Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Right now. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses, still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses, still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. Hoes bring hoes out, and 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum, bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a pistol. I was raised in the jungle, got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no crips and bloods, it's just clicks and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs, and if I ever hold a nigga, better get it in blood. Ain't with that whole shit, and I ain't with that wrestling drums. I'm cut throw, bitch, and kill something, go on the run. I know my time ain't gonna be long for all the shit that I done, but till then, I'm getting it on, ready to accept what.
I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fucking shit.
So man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
BB and Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today?
Force. Dope fiending. Force. Dope fiending.
Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all room. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all room.
What a fucking clown.
How in the fuck are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing, Mr. Cuddy? Salute to the Black Spades, Mr. Cuddy. How y'all doing, man? What's good? Freddy's coming for you. Jay Hodges is definitely in this motherfucking thing now. I see you, General. I see y'all. How y'all doing out there, man? 7 motherfucking people in the building. Could you hit that like button for me when you come in? Smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. Something we like to do over here. Talk shit about this guy. You know, he said we couldn't do it. We did it. Jack Frost, you got issues, pimp. And one of your issues, I think, is just me. But that's not going to ever end, sir. As long as you're on here doing fuck shit, sir, that's never going to end. That's never going to end. So the way I feel about it is, let's just expose this fucking guy, right? Let's just keep on exposing. It never ends with this dude, man. I can't figure out which one he did first. So it has to be. I'm lost here, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 2 lives up here, man. He's got 2 fucking lives. But what we will do, smoke some fucking weed, drink some fucking beer, have a little party, Jack. Yep. We're weirdos, all right. You can go ahead and dub that dude, Jay Hodges. We know who it is. Get a life, dude. Get a life, dude. Thanks, though, because we need weirdos like you to come in here and tell us we're weirdos, right? But you can't even make a real name. You can't even put your face in it. Get off my dick. How about that? That's the weird shit, right? The fact that you're on my dick so much is the weird shit. But you'll never agree to that, will you? You'll never say that, will you? I know, because you's a bitch. Weirdo. Block him. Block his ass. You know, you don't run nothing over here. What you did run, you couldn't run. So what are you talking about? Fuck out of here. Fuck you talking about? Weird ass the fuck up out here. Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. Block his ass. In my AK-47 voice. Block his ass. Did all that just to get blocked. Wow, bro. You got real fucking smarts up in you, don't you? How you doing, Freddie's coming for you? What's good, y'all? Yeah, just any kind that comes on. Bye-bye, Raphael. How you doing, big boy? Salute, man. Salute. I'm glad we got some moderators in here, man. I'm glad. Salute. How you doing, bro? First thing I want to do is start off by understanding. What are you doing, Jack Frost?
So tonight we are here at the library.
It's not tonight. This isn't a tonight show. It's actually labeled morning coffee. What the fuck are you thinking? Hold on. Did he say that?
All right, so tonight we are here at the
Oh,
library.
he really did. This man don't even know if it's day or night, ladies and gentlemen. It could be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for him, huh? Yeah, I'm happy with my hours. Thanks, boss. Oh, I had it out with my manager today, y'all. He found out real quick. Don't take my fucking kindness for weakness. He found out real fucking quick. You been playing, boy. Don't take my kindness for weakness. I'll beat your manager ass.
I didn't like the situation of the day when I don't know what the fuck happened with the Wi-Fi.
But yeah, still have my job though. I can become a member to my own fucking channel. How is that?
She just woke like 2 minutes ago. She went straight to the supermarket and got what she needed.
Yeah, time his ass out.
Anyway, so today we're gonna be talking about Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug.
Next time that you come off timeout, learn to respect your elders, sir.
I got a couple of things that I want to say real quick.
I want to see.
We're gonna be talking about Rich Homie Quan, Young
Thug. I know, right?
Basically,
I know, right?
A thing comes out where Rich Homie Quan has been apparently he did a consultation with the police.
A consultation, huh? Funny.
I guess that's what they call it now. And during this consultation, he decided to say some things that we're going to talk
about now is snitches. Snitches. He ended the second. He finished the second live with like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the aggressive gang. The membership down below. You can join the aggressive gang. I see we got some haters. Maybe they're just mad because they're not part of the gang. Maybe they're just mad. Yeah, you can join up the membership down below. It's in the description. I appreciate y'all. All love over here. Yeah, man. That's what we're just going to do over here. One stupid thing, time them out. Two stupid things, boot them. They don't get third chances. And if you don't like that outcome, sir, that my moderators give to you, you know what you can do? Hit my fucking Cash App. And then I'll unblock you. And then if you do it again, I'll just have them block you again. It's simple. It's simple. Just be a grown-up. We know. We know. Somebody might be feeling himself since something was withdrawn. He's the New York version of Whack 100. They're infatuated with rats. Yeah, I don't know why he's talking about snitching so much, bro. You're not the fucking dude for this. It's not like you were snitched on. Matter of fact, I don't know what happened with this dude's case. What's good, Spider-Man? They said we couldn't do it, bro. They said we couldn't become monetized, man. But we are. We're here. We're there. Jack, we're here. We're not queer. Let's see if this fucking dude. Just go ahead and keep
about during the show where he alluded to a
good,
couple
Just?
of different crimes that he believes Young Thug was associated with. Now, this is not me having this video saying free Young Thug and free all of the other dudes. This is me having this video to have this conversation to say, stop committing crimes. I know it's hard.
Like,
you got to get resources to the community. Some of our public officials ain't shit.
Bro.
It is what it is.
Jay Hodges now.
But we need to figure out a way to bring resources to the community so that our next generation could prosper. Because you can't always save the generation that's currently happening. But what you can do is you can make sure that the next youth that's raised up, the next people that's raised up, what you can do is make sure that the problems that we have now don't persist when they become adults. So what we do want to do is we want to point out where we need to kind of tweak some of our cultural beliefs and some of the decisions in which we're making in life, so that even though we have problems now in this day and age,
somebody's phone number went up.
Those problems don't continue to manifest or multiply. So that's why we have these conversations. I'm not condemning Young Thug or whoever the individuals is that's currently on trial, and at the same time, I'm not here to say that everything that the people are saying that is that is condemning Young Thug is necessarily the truth. I'm just saying that these are things that people say. Because you make a video and you'll be like, yo, this dude said that and that dude said this. And then other people will make a video saying that you said those things when you never said anything, fam. You just reiterating what some other jackhole said. With that being said, before we even get into this,
anybody wants to
I think his name is Haskins.
On that email.
He's a football player. He just choked his girlfriend out for liking another man's photo on Instagram. I want to say something about this real quick.
I think Frost
that's top
44 to be exact, but Jay Hodges might be right. I thought he was a year younger to me. He's definitely a year younger than me. But look at him, a year younger than me and looking like whole shit up here. Whole fucking shit. Dirty clothes. Look at this face, bro. He looks different every single time. You're shape-shifting, bro. I don't like it.
Toxic masculinity.
That's weird.
You know how y'all call everything toxic masculinity? So anytime a man wants to be a man, y'all say that that's toxic. No, that's not always the case. Sometimes men just got to be men.
Okay.
Period. Toxic masculinity leads more along the lines of you attacking your woman because she liked the damn Instagram post. I want to say something, and I want to be clear about this. We 100% need to figure out a way in order to keep our families together.
47, dude.
We 100% have to figure out a way in order to keep our families together. I'm not here to condemn the husbands. I'm not here to condemn the wives. I'm saying that this has to be a collective effort that we have to try harder to keep our families together. I'm going to tell you something, and I want to tell you where I'm wrong about. We keep hearing about how these football players are always attacking their women. Men attack women, women attack women, men attack men, men attack women. It just happens.
Soldier.
People attack people. It's just what people tend to decide that they're gonna focus on and blow up.
17 people.
But I want to say something
guys hit
because I
that like
realize
button.
the majority of men that we find out are out here assaulting and beating up women. And this is a messed up thing that I'm about to say.
You could tell that was a kid. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. Come back up in here and say it again.
But put it in the chat if you disagree with me or agree with me. The majority of the men that we keep hearing about that's out here abusing women physically were raised by women, fam.
Waste their time, make an email address, make a channel. Look, come on here just to say you're weird. You guys are weird.
Is anybody gonna discuss that ever?
Thanks for the shout out. Thanks.
Is that ever gonna be a topic of discussion, or are we just gonna always just put all the onus on the man, not on the raising of that man from when he was a child?
This might be the end of his time. I agree.
So we gotta just treat our children better.
Hey man, we're getting it, y'all. We're getting it, man. Hit the like button for me. Let me make sure I hit my own like button. I didn't. I'll be damned. We got 11 likes, y'all. Let's keep them going up, y'all. Jack, watch and pay attention. Treat people with a little bit of
I'm not saying
respect.
Cater to them. I'm not saying give them everything they want. I'm not saying spoil them. I'm saying, but we have to treat them better. So when they grow up into adults, they have a better chance of being a good adult, fam.
How do you know this? How do you know that if we give the kids a chance, right? Man, this is bullshit. You don't even take care of your own fucking kid. How do you know anything about raising a child? I have to know, bro. This is called projecting at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. He don't even take care of his own kid. He hasn't seen his kid in years. But he's up here telling you, the people, how you should raise your children. You know what? The only thing I wanted to teach my kids was love. That's all I want them to know. That's all I wanted them to know. That their mother and their father loved them. Most of the time, if you just teach love, everything else just kind of falls into place. I mean, I never wanted my children to grow up and think of their parents like Jack does. Look what he says, man. Look what he says about his own parents. You think Jack was raised bad? Nah, man.
So they're not out there beating on their wife and beating on their children and doing bullshit in the community. With that being said, let's get back to this Young Thug shit.
Jack was just given way too much, including himself. Yeah, he can't tell you.
I want to be clear about something, and I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. Oh, I got one more thing I want to talk about before we get to the show.
Damn, I really like
it's inside of 10 minutes. This is usually when I'm doing my monologue. I want to say something real quick.
Seems to give me a buzz. You
know what? I'm not even going to say it, but I'm going to say this much. So apparently, there was a dude in my neighborhood that done said hi to me a million fucking times, fam. Obviously, that's hyperbole. What up, AP? Salute. Hi. But said hi to me a ton of times.
Okay.
So the other day, I say what's up to him, and I'm just walking past, and I'm like, yo, what's up? And then he reaches out to give me dap, so I give him dap, and I just keep it moving. I'm not even thinking nothing about it.
All right.
As I'm walking away, I notice he's like a little bit fidgety. Then he says like extra shit, like, oh, you just stopping to say, we said hi a million times, fam. So then I said what's up to him this morning when I was walking past him. And the motherfucker looked at me like he didn't know me from Adam. Like he ain't never seen me before. So, shout out the dude. But I don't understand this shit.
Hold on.
I don't get it. Anyway.
And what kind of vagrant bum thought of process was that? What kind of sense did you make? What sense did that make to tell that story? You proved absolutely nothing. It wasn't a pity party story. What the fuck sense did that make? He don't know you. You told him your name, stupid. Crazy made up story. Totally no sense at all. It didn't make any fucking sense at all. Let me back this up just a little bit.
me before. So as I'm walking away, I notice he's like
for sure.
in my neighborhood that done said hi to me a million fucking times, fam. Obviously.
Okay. So let's break this story down, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Let's break it down. So there's a man in his neighborhood that has said hello to him a million fucking times, fam.
That's hyperbole. What up, AP? Salute.
I mean, a lot. He said hi to me a lot, fam.
But said hi to me a ton of times. So the other day, I say what's up to him, and I'm just walking past and I'm like, yo, what's up? And then he reaches out to give me dap, so I give him.
Okay, what's good, Manny S? Damn, Jack looks like he took a hit. No, he does look fucked up. Who wants to wake up to watch a video where a grown man is complaining? I know. But check it out. I want to back this up again. I want to follow this I want to follow this little story of his. So this guy said hi to him a million times.
This is usually when I'm doing my monologue. I want to say something real quick. You know what? I'm not even going to say it. But I'm going to say this much. So apparently there was a dude.
Hold on, man. He said, so I'm going to get to the story. Hold up. You know what? I don't want to say that. So apparently that's not any part of the story. You just talk to be talking. Do you talk so you can hear yourself?
In my neighborhood that done said hi to me a million fucking times, fam. Obviously, that's hyperbole. What up, AP? Salute. But said hi to me a ton of times. Okay. So the other day, I say what's up to him, and I'm just walking past and I'm like, yo, what's up? And then he reaches out to give me dap, so I give him dap, and I just keep it moving. I'm not even thinking nothing about it.
What was you to think about? What was there to think about? I got to stop you right there. Okay, you said hi to him a million times. You reached out, gave some dap. You weren't thinking nothing of it. You just moved on and kept going. Okay, what were you supposed to think of? Let's get to the story.
As I'm walking away, I notice he's like a little bit fidgety. Then he says like extra shit, like, "Oh, you just stopping to say we said hi a million."
I mean, what the fuck, bro? What did he say? You don't even know, do you, Jack? Because this little occurrence here is all made up in your teeny, indy, little, mini fucking brain of yours.
Million times, fam. So then I said what's up to him this morning when I was walking past him, and the motherfucker looked at me like he didn't know me from Adam.
Okay, he looked at you like you didn't know you from Adam. Okay, so it probably was because you were wondering why he's so fidgety. You were looking at him all weird and shit. He probably was like, you know what? Fuck you. He thought I was fidgety. Just fuck you. If you think I'm fidgety.
Like he ain't never seen me before.
Jack was probably asking for credit.
Shout out to dude. But I don't understand this shit. I don't
What
get
is
it.
there to not understand? What was said in this story for it to be so flabbergasting? What was said in this story that was just outrageous? What was said? I can't think, man. Oh, you get on my fucking nerves.
Anyway,
it's hard to react to this dude, man.
Shout out to AP, says salute. Jack, salute. What up, Rue? Oh, shout out to homeboy. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know
his fucking name. His name. Am I? Are you proud, AD? Oh, hold on. I didn't see it, bro. I'm gonna go see it now. I know what you're talking about now. I was tripping. I was like, hell yeah, I'm fucking proud. Let me see here. Let me go to my different email. Business email. That's you, bro? He never makes any sense, does he, Dog Soldier? Hey. I'm very proud of you, Just. I'm very proud of you, bro. It's yours. Nah, just no, you don't have to avoid him, Just. Y'all clap it up for Just, man. The young man is moving back into Seagate. Nah, you don't have to avoid him, man. Just if you see him, then it would be time to avoid, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But the chances of running into this dude are probably pretty high. Next time he goes to Brooklyn, please fly the app. Or Burger King, please fly the app. Hell yeah, I'm proud of you, Just. Keep up the good work, man. It's yours. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, keep up the good work, man. I already told you I want to do a show with you. I want to have like a show we could do where it's, you know, the older fella and the younger fella, and we have different topics and shit. It would be decent. We could fix it right up. But hey, yeah, shout out to Just, man. Got him a new spot.
This is just one of those situations that happen, and I don't understand what's going on. Shout out to Rude Jones and salute BB and family.
Not in there yet. He'll be in there.
Hey, what up, Isaiah?
Spot, man.
Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Salute. Check this out. The first thing
Hey, the thing that comes with it, that'd be a nice spot, bro. That would be nice, bro. That make that the spot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We can get you fixed right up, bro. Don't worry.
I'm gonna say is this.
Don't you worry, bro. You're in good hands over here, Pimp.
Do y'all remember? And I'm always bringing back previous times that we've had conversations, so you can understand that something is happening right now that I've been telling y'all not only has been going on. That he said Frost is the drugs. I don't know, fam. Maybe I don't know what it was. I don't know. Maybe there's some politics going on in the hood I know zero about, but somehow I'm involved in. That's all I could assume at this point, because that was wild. But dude's always been a cool dude, so I don't got no beef with him. I just don't know what the problem is. He's always been cool to me. Maybe he's not cool to me, and I don't know. Anyway, let's go. So, do y'all remember when we was covering the Tekashi 6ix9ine Treyway? Do y'all remember? Because this is all I was talking about this all the way since then.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we was talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine and Treyway? What did I tell y'all happened?
That's a young dude, man. How come Just can give you a place to stay, Frost? Find himself, you know, a little bit afterwards. Just had a place to stay when he gave it to Frost, but just ran into a little turmoil, and he found himself, you know, he wasn't homeless. He was jumping from place to place, basically. He didn't want to overstay his welcome at some people's places, so he would go stay at his mom's or go stay there, and has got himself in another place. What the fuck are you doing, Frost? What are you doing for yourself? Gave you a spot, ended up losing his spot, back in another spot, And while you ain't fucking done shit, but soak up the spot.
Remember when Casanova got locked up? What did I tell y'all happened?
If I miss somebody, Kevin Jones in the bitch. If I miss somebody, I apologize. Man, I'm gonna go through here again, man. That shit makes me happy, bro. Look at that.
Rich homie Quan somehow gets into a conversation with the police and tells the police basically that his relationship and Young Thug's relationship,
all this dude wants to talk about,
dissolved
now. Like you're not
after Nut died
for this,
basically because
happened,
Rich homie Quan has.
I guarantee you, I know what's happened. He's found out what videos that probably getting views, and he found one as a snitch video, right? So he's doubling down on it. Yeah, that's literally what YouTube tells you to do, but they're not giving you good, clear advice.
Has a belief that Nut is behind his assassination. He told this to the police. He told this to the police, man. Hit that like button. Let's send out some notifications. If you're having a problem with the connection, let me know.
What are you going to do about it? If you're having a problem with the connection, let me know. I'll fix it. What are you going to do about it if you do have a problem?
And just so we could be clear.
Crispin's up in here. Yup. All y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man.
Shout out to Seti Nash. Reading the transcript. Seti Nash was reading the transcript. Well, he actually had the audio playing, and he also had the transcript also there. So I want to say something, and I want to be clear.
I'm going to play around with that with membership things, y'all.
Y'all pretend like y'all ops is always snitching on y'all, man. It don't always be y'all ops, man. Y'all be out here blaming the wrong niggas. Y'all be shooting and killing niggas that don't got shit to do with any of the fucking problems that's going on. Gosh, man. All right, Ace Boogie. So where's the insult? Bring the insult next.
Here's my insult me now.
Come on, bring the insult. I might as well wait for it, right? What is it? Let's hear what the next line you're about to say before you get kicked. Bring the insult. So just so we could be clear, y'all always think
that's gross,
that the person that's snitching is some other person that don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
Y'all so quick to believe shit like that. But it be that nigga that you getting money with. It be that nigga that you hugged up with. It be that nigga that you in the photos with throwing up all types of different gang signs. It be them. But y'all go hate another nigga because he different. You were serious. Oh, salute. My apologies. I don't know. We'll see what comes next. Look, I said I'll wait for the insult. So if there is no insult, there's nothing for me to be waiting for.
I don't get it, Rose Gold.
I don't You'll be surprised how often I say that, and I'm right.
Always a pleasure having you, sir.
So I say all that to say this. I'm already saying in the midst of saying.
It's like you know what it is.
Y'all consistently believe
talking to like other people, like us, y'all. He does it with the phone. He says, "Soon we get our screen fixed." Who's our? Who the fuck? That's not everybody's phone. That's your fucking phone. Now we see that it didn't need a screen fixed at all. You just got off with the motherfucker's money. Because you were supposed to be live after the screen was fixed, Jack Frost. You said the screen was fixed, you'll be live tonight. You lied, bro. And you still keep doing it. Why ain't you thought about, maybe I should quit lying? Maybe I should just quit lying.
And y'all be out here killing. Okay, I'm going to give you one of the best examples that we could give. It's a case that we slightly covered. It happened in fucking Chicago. Remember when Rondo number 9 got locked up? Him and his friends got locked up for shooting the cab driver. Y'all know they shot the wrong dude.
Gotta be right. It's gotta be, right? This dude whacks me out every time I watch him, dude.
Rondo number 9.
Pretty boring live, but
and all of his peoples is currently locked up for shooting the wrong dude, fam. For the rest of their fucking lives. And there was, if y'all remember, they had his family, part of his family, we're gonna call him his brother. It's not his real brother, but they brothers. We do that in our culture.
No, it's not
his brother.
No, you do that when you're young.
LA,
it's not a culture thing.
Was murdered while waiting for a cabbie.
We know our blood.
The cabbie has said that he either wasn't gonna come,
that's my
or that he was waiting.
So
what ended up happening is some other niggas end up rolling up on him and killing LA when that happened.
Cousin. No, the fuck.
So those dudes was going to try to find the cab driver to kill the cab driver. First of all, how you going to kill the cab driver? Allegedly set him up, just so we could be clear. They heard who they was going to pick up, and then he allegedly told the ops.
My cousin, man.
And then the ops pulled up.
Real cousins? No, yeah, that's my real. No, the fuck it ended up not being. It's like, come on, man, don't do that.
But that's what allegedly happened. The problem is the cab. Well, there's a whole bunch of problems there. But also, in addition to all the other problems, another problem is the cab driver who they decided was the one who did it didn't do it. It wasn't him. They literally killed, the wrong dude. Now, how many years did they give Rondo? Like 60? Y'all do understand why killers get out of jail a lot of times, right?
Appeal.
Because they're usually just killing other gang members. Or they're killing niggas who's actually outside doing crimes. That's a better way to put it. They might not be a gang member, but they might just be outside doing crimes. And then they end up killing that guy. And then somehow some weirdo shit happen. They get 7, 8 years, 10 years, and then they come home.
Some weirdo shit happens. You didn't.
But you want to know what happens when
you didn't. He does this all the time. I'm so happy I caught this. I am so happy I caught this. Watch what he says. Watch what he says.
The wrong dude. Now, how many years did they give Rondo?
Watch.
Like 60?
Tell us, Jack.
Y'all do understand why killers get out of jail a lot of times, right?
Are you going to tell us? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, he's about to tell us. You do know that, right? Wait for it. Wait for it.
Because they're usually just killing other gang members. Or they're killing niggas who's actually outside doing crimes. That's a better way to put it. They might not be a gang member, but they might just be outside doing crimes. And then they end up killing that guy. And then somehow some weirdo shit happen. They get 7, 8 years, 10 years, and then they come home.
Is that why, Jack? Well, coming from a scholar such as yourself, I was hoping for something kind of answer way better than that. I think the weirdo shit you talk about is just something you run into and you forget the answer to it, so you just say some weirdo shit. Got you figured out, don't I? It's just some weirdo shit, though. It's just some weirdo shit, though. Thanks for telling us why they get out so early, Jack. Thanks for telling us why the killers get out so early, though. You do know, right? Just some weirdo shit happens. You're full of shit, dude. You're full of it. I don't think there's any extent that the bullshit won't go to with you.
Kill a citizen, a civilian, somebody who was literally not out here trying to do bad, and God forbid they out here trying to preach the word.
Yeah, God forbid. Because preachers don't get killed either, right, Jack?
You know what the courts is gonna do to you, fam?
Hey, let me tell you something, fam. When a preacher dies, it's just another man, Jack Frost. The courts don't do anything extra for a preacher, sir. Nah, they don't. The community might, but the courts ain't doing nothing fucking different, Jack Frost.
They killed that cab driver. Or for somebody else, I don't even know how he got to the wrong dude, but they killed the wrong dude. That's why Rondo got 60. Got like 60-something years, and that's why. In my heart of hearts, I believe if they would have killed the right dude, they obviously would have got time, but it would have probably been like 20 or something.
Because one man's life's different from the next, right, Jack Frost? You were fucking stupid.
So Young Thug has a conversation with the police. Hold on, we're not even done with Young Thug yet. Not Young Thug. Rich Homie Quan, who also, might I say, Seti Nash said something interesting that I also find interesting. Rich Homie Quan was making better music, and his music was better than Young Thug's at that point. They all of a sudden, remember, Rich Homie Quan just, nobody don't know where the hell he went. He just bounced. Rich Homie Quan was the one that was making all the hits. And then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, I guess. And then Young Thug became the, because they had basically the same sound. It was them. Yeah. They came with a sound. So one of them disappears, and there's only one nigga with that sound.
Want to argue? Yeah, you got him.
Rich Homie Quan was the one making the bangers, man. Everybody forget about that.
On the BBN in a long time.
Everybody forget about that. Rich Homie Quan was the one making the bangers. Do I got any admins in here? Somebody put the cash app in.
Snow Billy.
Anybody? Or am I wrong? I mean, I could be wrong, right?
Greatest since Snow Billy. Shout out to Rose Gold, bro. Fuck it. Y'all are weak, man.
So just so we can be clear,
Jack up coming up.
I'm not sure when the conversation he had with the police, but pay attention. If you listen to what they said when they first opened up the RICO, they said this whole entire RICO revolved around the death of Nut.
No, it didn't. Kind of, but it never told us that, Jack. It alluded to that.
The whole RICO revolved around the death of Nut. So now you're telling me that Rich Homie Nut, Rich Homie Quan might have been the one that put Young Thug on the police radar for that kill. That's one.
Great job, Jack.
He also tied Young Thug. Basically, he said that I think one of his family's restaurants or something like that got shot up. And he said that he believed the same person who killed Nut did that. Shout out to Shakar SP Salute. He said he believed the same person that shot up his family's restaurant is the same person that killed Nut. He said that. So that's two crimes he's attaching Young Thug to.
I swear to God, I want to miss. Watch. I'm going to put the Jack emoji in that shit. Think I'm playing. We're going to have a Jack face.
Two crimes. What I want to know is how people going to treat him, though.
Easy work.
I want to know if people going to treat him like Gunna or if people going to treat him like Tekashi. Because people don't seem to care. Gunna's a snitch. His numbers is doing just fine. Tekashi can't come outside, though.
Gunna's more rich than Tekashi was.
Gunna doing better numbers. Gunna doing better numbers than some of these dudes that be on Instagram 33 hours a day.
Tekashi's not a black man either.
You got dudes that got whole entire networks of teams working to make sure that they get views. Was not a Gunna doing better than them as far as record sales.
Tekashi wasn't really that much of a person outside of what he was already doing then. After he got shown, he was
just something to think about.
Like, fuck with him.
So I just want to know how is fucking pussy. How is fucking Rich Homie Quan gonna do?
Then he just got beat.
And everybody fucks with Thug, man.
That's not
the rappers. Everybody fucks with Thug, man. Everybody fucks with Thug. I'm telling you, damn near. Everybody fucks with Thug, man. I want to see them come together with a Fight the Power, Stop Snitching anthem. You think they should do that? You think all the gang rappers that think they're about to have a RICO should do a Fight the Power, like Fight the Power, Stop the Snitching, Stop the Snitching?
Oh, I bet you are a goofy on the dance floor.
You think they should make an album?
I gotta believe
all
it.
The rappers that
I bet you're a whole goofy on the dance floor, bro. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fuck.
So anybody that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. They just want me to go broke, so I got to be a slave to my parent. I'm not never going to speak. How? I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention.
I gotta die. I keep telling y'all. Y'all really think I know y'all think I really gotta die, man. Like there's no other way I can put it. If I gotta die, I don't want to talk about it. You know why I gotta die. So
come get this work, Jack. 27 people in the building. Come get this work, Jack.
I die, so I don't got a choice.
Y'all hit that like button for me, man. We're trying to outdo this bum at least. Let's at least outdo this bum.
I wouldn't want nobody to experience what I'm going through.
Hit the like button for me, man.
God's always present. Tell God to look out for me today. I could use some help in the Cash App. Tell God to look out. I'm not trying to be funny. That's a real statement. Help me pray to God that my finances turn around. How about that? That's my belief. That's my opinion. So y'all gonna stalk me until I quit on my dreams. They're gonna stalk me until I quit on my dreams. You quit on your dreams, you might as well be dead. Tell me where the lies at.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I think if you wanted your dreams to work, you got to go make them go work. Do something for yourself. Start with a job. Start with a job. You want Jesus to come help you with your finances? Nah, fam. That ain't how it works. You want some fucking help with your finances? You go get a fucking job. Like everybody else. Everyone else has to work, Jack Frost. Even the people that you want to donate to you would then have to work for their money to donate to you, Jack Frost. Use the simple little pea brain you have in your fucking head. Dumbass.
I think they're about to get all the rappers
that think they're about to get what you call that? His fucking head.
All the rappers that think they're about to get a RICO against them or have a RICO against them and they're currently free. Stop the snitching. Stop the snitching. You gotta stop the snitching. You gotta stop the snitching so we'll be free.
Where's your fucking eyebrows go? They free. Your eyebrow jumped on the next train.
Nobody else don't think it's wild that every time y'all hear about somebody snitching, it's always somebody that's close to the person. But y'all always consistently still think it's some random outside party every time the person initially gets arrested. Every time the thing happens, y'all think it's a random outside party. You know what these niggas is doing nowadays? These niggas is calling the police on you and then talking to you and telling you they think that nigga over there did it.
Shit, God stay pulling up football. No?
Niggas is doing that, fam. Billboard came back with bundles so 6ix9ine could get his numbers back up. Oh, they did the bundles thing again? They had to, because what did I tell y'all happened when they first did the when they first took the bundles away? What did I tell y'all was gonna happen? Every single artist was gonna suffer, and what happened? How many people came in here telling me I didn't know what I was talking about?
I think you got.
How many people came in here and said I didn't know what I was talking about? This is just another thing. I wasn't even gonna bring it up. I didn't even know it was the thing that happened. But if billboards did do that, this is another thing that I told y'all was a bad idea before the people did it. They did it. It was a bad idea. Now they got to backtrack off of it. How many times do I got to be right?
It don't matter how many times you're right, Jack Frost. You're never gonna be picked. They still aren't picked.
That's why my show sound like I'm saying the same thing all the time.
And you're not getting
I'm right
picked
a lot,
now
fam.
because you have
all due respect, no disrespect to nobody else. You remember me saying that, right, bro?
Nothing for yourself. You can't even buy the right fucking size of clothes.
Some of these artists are only selling their music because of their bundles, fam. Y'all had to find out the hard way that not everybody a Coi Leray fan, not a music fan of. Damn, this Asian girl got a lot of that on. Y'all had to find out the hard way that not everybody is a fan of Coi Leray's music. Some people just like her vibe. They might like her clothes, they might like her merch, but they don't give a fuck about her music, fam.
He's a real dummy. 4832 Levi's, as long as they're Levi's.
She's one of the people they couldn't let flop, and her shit flop. Who's another one that wasn't supposed to be able to flop? It's like 3 or 4 of those people that they wasn't supposed to flop because when they flop, the company can't make their money back. The Billboard's bosses were, for any intents and purpose, Billboard's bosses are the record labels, basically. So they have to keep the record labels happy to a certain degree. They don't have to give people anything, but that's who they do business with. Billboard? You understand? So the record labels are suffering. Why are the record labels suffering? Because now they can't say our artist sold 1.2 million first week release. Our artists, 1.2K first week release, 50K first week release, 40K first week release. They can't say that because these people are selling 15. Right, Now, not because they can't
Nobody's
say 40,
doing those
50K
kind of
first.
numbers
Now,
right
they
now,
merch
man.
sales are going to go down because the value of their fucking
Streaming is
the value of
taking
the
over,
product
y'all.
goes down. So now they can't even sell
Nobody's
as much merch as
selling
they were selling
albums
before
anymore, man.
because they basically don't have the numbers of the
It's over,
the numbers
bro.
of the
Best thing
catalog,
you
the
can
numbers
do
of
is
the
keep
album
making
attached to
hit
the merch
songs.
because the merch was the
The
thing that
album
people wanted to
game
buy
is
in the first
done
place.
for.
Nobody goes to a damn festival. How many people goes to a festival to buy the music, fam? You go to the festival because you want to buy the shirt, you want to buy the hat, you want to buy the flag.
By the what? You can buy a hat and a flag and a shirt from anywhere in the goddamn world.
I told you that was a bad idea.
A concert.
Now, who keeps saying I don't know marketing?
You don't know marketing.
This is just another thing I was right about. Shout out to them niggas.
Sure.
In any regard, let's get back to Young Thug.
I bet you I could go online, and if that concert was in town, I can buy a shirt to Little Dirk and have my name on the Indianapolis on the back of it. Can you believe that? I can go online and find that. Can you believe it, Frost? 100% way better you in marketing than
your man, Rich Homie Quan. So once again, Young Thug got told on by his homeboy. Then Young Thug got told on by Gunna. Then Young Thug got told on by his old brother. Then his brother got his own self sent back to jail.
If you call it outside, being around people and all that know the know-how, he don't know shit. Like, I can literally go to an online web store.
Anybody know where I'm going with this?
And buy a shirt.
Anybody know where I'm going with this?
Concert.
You got to wait.
Here in Indianapolis.
Too early.
And it
anybody know where I'm going with
back
this?
Of the dates. Like I was there.
Yeah, it's not even 8 o'clock.
Like
anybody know where I'm going with this?
I can just say I went.
Put it in the chat. I want to give somebody a second.
What are you doing?
So you can understand why Young Thug is not coming home.
I know what he's doing. He's soaking up the Wi-Fi, so he's going through his Instagram. He's going through everything he can. That's what he's doing. Please don't tell me he teleports again. Does he move spots again?
And I'm not trying to hate on him.
Oh, you're always hating. You just didn't get picked, fam. And now you look like shit. You ain't getting picked. You know the thing is about people that are on camera, Jack? You got to come on here looking okay. Can't come on here looking like a broke fucking bum and then say you got.
I got a family member who now starting to post like crazy on Instagram. And all I could think to myself is, did this nigga just get out of jail? He be in jail a lot. Most of YSL told on Young Thug in secret. Facts. Shout out to Rue. Don't nobody see them dots. Jones. Oh, they thought it was a secret. There it is.
Where came from? Hey, wrong. Don't let me see my
That's why I keep saying, stop thinking that it's that nigga that you don't know. 9 times out of 10, the person that's telling on you, you sitting down eating dinner with them. I hope Shorty right here start having more confidence in her looks. Because you can show your face, baby girl. Who's supposed to like you is gonna like you.
Who's he talking to? He thinks he has some kind of influence in this world, don't he?
This nigga locked up. This nigga, he usually is locked up.
He does, doesn't he? He thinks he's
this nigga posts like crazy on Instagram. Like, this nigga been locked up in the last couple of years. Yeah, they thought it was a secret. My dude, I'm telling you right now, the information that they have on Young, do you understand that's probably why all of them other people started snitching? Because they started finding out how much information was actually against them.
Well, duh, Frost.
Do you understand that that's probably why the other niggas started snitching?
Duh. They were in a fucking room for a reason,
right? Do you
right?
understand that? That there was probably people that did not want to snitch on Young Thug, but they found out how many people already was snitching on him and thought, you know what? I might as well just not go to jail for nothing.
Hey, Jack Frost, I'm gonna pause the show.
I be spending too much time with it.
If you are enjoying any aspect of this program,
I just spend too much time with
you can always support us with the super chat. We got a super chat function down there.
That's why stay squared,
Your
fam.
voice can be heard as you
stay squared, man.
Support the platform.
Stay squared.
You can join the membership.
They not playing fair with each other.
We're just getting that started.
Stay squared.
If you want to jump in, be
the regular normal job or whatever you do for a living that is not crime.
The project.
Stay squared.
Keep going. Hold on.
Them other dudes, they not playing fair with each other, fam.
Cash App, PayPal doesn't touch.
They looking at each other. Probably sent the nigga to jail because he want. So dudes is probably sending dudes to jail just because they want to bang their women, fam. Because they're not playing fair with each other, fam.
It's a donation. People do it because they want to. You ever think about that?
I mean, I literally saw that in the movie.
People to donate.
I don't know if anybody's doing that in real life, but I literally saw that in the movie.
That's what it would do.
That was bananas.
You constantly telling me, motherfucker, I need this to fix this. I need to fix this.
But it sounds like something somebody would do.
Damn, I donate though.
Send a nigga to jail, get a nigga caught up.
Right?
How many times have we heard about a nigga killing a nigga because he wanted to do a girl, or setting a dude up to get killed because he wanted to do a girl?
That's just how I feel.
I'm busy over here thinking the people that's out to get shot, and people that's after y'all niggas that
that's how I feel.
Ain't nothing wrong being a square. I like being one female's man. Being a square, I could come outside and not worry about having to go to jail. Being a square, I come outside and know I haven't did anything to create a problem with somebody, and if they have a problem with me, it's
everybody
because
else
they want
don't
to.
Get it twisted.
I'm at the courts the other day. Some dude literally tried to get into an argument with me about what my own name was.
Twitching, buddy. She going.
Shit don't even make sense.
Fucking done, son.
I already played. I didn't even want to play no more. I didn't even want to play basketball no more. I was just staying so they have an extra person. Literally, I was just staying to make sure that they could play a complete game. And niggas started trying to tell me about what my name was. I said, I ain't got time for this.
What? That was another dumb fucking story. Pity party. Pity party. Pity party.
Imagine a nigga trying to tell you what your name is.
Wants a pity party.
You can go anywhere you want, fam.
Just like that. Just like that, Mr. Lewis Casa Jr.
He was trying to tell me what my name was and wanted to get into a whole argument with me over it. I said, yo, look, man, I'm out, man. I ain't got time for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be having a live tonight. We're going to be having a live tonight. We're going to have an open panel discussion on the Adam 22 Lena Plug situation. Would you pimp your old lady's pussy out?
Samuel Avila says the dude that has money always feel we can't go to jail. They just do whatever. It's in the hustler's history. What you mean by that? Explain. Like when dudes got money, they be like, you know, they're gonna go tell and do all that other stuff to make sure they stay free. I agree. Niggas be doing that all the time.
Adam, pimp Lena the plug out, y'all. Can you fucking believe that? Who does that, bro? Because you seen the income was stopping, so you thought, let her go screw this man.
Yeah, man.
Pump the income, baby.
I don't understand what's the problem with being a square. Yeah, they end up snitching. That's what I figured you were saying. Yeah, because your man Casanova straight up said, Joe, no millionaire is going to go to jail, fam. They're going to tell. You got $1 million. What do it look like you going to jail for 20 years? You got $1 million. Who doing that? You can tell. Y'all need to be more skeptical of them dudes that's always trying to do risky ass shit.
What the fuck ever, bro.
Mistake Maker says in a criminal case, when dudes realize all the evidence the prosecution have against them, most of them fold and start talking. I don't know. I don't know if I want to say that because I know people that took the shit to trial and beat it and was guilty, and I know people who are innocent and they didn't, and they got found guilty.
Dude,
I know people who are guilty and got found guilty.
Oh wow! Why don't you make a story about it? That's what a journalist would do, right? You'd start writing these stories up, wouldn't you? Damn, Jack, you see, I can't tell you
much more than you think.
Since you know so many people,
that's why I keep saying
been found guilty.
I don't want incompetent.
Have not been found guilty. Write a story up, Jack. Make a
prosecutors.
Story up. Can you do that?
No,
you're not a creator.
I don't want incompetency because you don't know what's also being let out on the street with your homeboy. You don't know what else they might have fucked up.
Getting
You
mad.
understand what I'm saying? They might have fucked up and let out some rapist ass niggas. And now we got, you know,
we
because
here,
they
we're gonna
incompetent,
create, we're
got
gonna
some rapist ass
build
niggas running
over
around
here.
raping people, children or something.
Dumb shit. If you ain't here to do that with me, come on
understand?
with it.
They got
Just be
incompetency
in
running around.
some
So I don't
chat.
want
Fuck it.
incompetent prosecutors.
build,
I want
man.
prosecutors with integrity.
Who the fuck want to make some money? Fuck it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Samuel Avila says they get mad when they can't find somebody to take that case.
Right?
Well, I'm gonna say something.
Man.
Okay, so let's bring up the Troy Ave situation real quick.
All this shit.
So in the Troy Ave situation, there was 3 guns that was found in the
New
vehicle.
York City, bro. My
Troy Ave wanted his dudes to take
I watch
one of the guns apiece.
Dude, I watched
right
YouTube, and
I think they should have.
I'm like, man, I would be doing this.
I don't think they have an option. If they
trying to do that,
don't do it. But I think they should have.
Always come to fruition. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say anything.
He's affording you your lifestyle right now.
Sure.
You know what it is when you hanging out with a rapper. There's an order of command of who got to take the fucking responsibilities. Usually they put it on somebody who don't really have no charges or nothing, because then it's gonna be a slap on the wrist. Because that's what the idea is. So somebody should have took those charges for Troy. As far as with the Boosie situation, and I'm gonna talk about two separate situations because these are
why isn't Jack Frost able to pull up to the hoods, right?
Mechanisms, different things going on.
Some nice ass
the Boosie situation. He's literally found in a conversation saying he's gonna get somebody else to take the thing for him, and they have the.
He got 66,000 fucking subs, man. He just don't have that many viewers, huh? Why can't you pull up to the hood, Jack? You're right there in New York City, bro. Film some shit. You get paid from it. They see your views went up and shit, bro. Come back and break them off, man. Guess what you're going to be able to do again? Yeah. You're going to be able to come back again. The thing is, you don't understand marketing. You don't know what a marketing scheme is.
Video evidence of him having a weapon on him on the day. So the Boosie situation is different. But in a normal, regular situation where the police roll up on y'all and there's a weapon in the vehicle and then they pull up on you, somebody else has to take responsibility for that weapon. Now, with that being said, do you understand why the whole situation that went on with Tory Lanez is so terrible? Let's say that was Tory Lanez' gun. Let's say Tory Lanez actually is not the one that fired the weapon. Let's say it was somebody else that fired the weapon. That means that they knew that that was somebody else's gun, picked up that other person's gun, fired the weapon. Now that person's going to jail.
Am I wrong for feeling this way? Check it out, man. Hey, chat. Am I wrong for feeling this way? Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I feel like, you know, fuck this dude. Let's get to the other chat. Let's get to the other shit. You know what I mean? We're going to talk tonight. Like, I don't feel like I'm stimulating my brain over here with this guy. Saddest channel on YouTube. He did say that too. It is. For one, I've never seen a fall from grace like this in my entire watching YouTube in my life. Y'all have exposed this man to the max. Me too. I had some help though. And by God, y'all should get yourselves a pat on the back for that, bro. Because I'll tell you what, man. He went down, bro. Like, and he still thinks he's keeping it. I don't see it changing, man. We've waited for it to change too long, didn't we? We've waited for it to happen for too long, haven't we? When's it going to turn around? No. Just keeps driving it on deeper, doesn't he? I feel like, you know, tonight's conversation is going to be a little better, man. This guy's a dweeb, dude. He's turned into somebody that I don't even care to talk about half the time anymore. Because it's the shit he does. It's making it real hard for me, man. I'm just being honest, man. As a creator, and what I'm trying to do, he's kind of making it hard for me. Like, I feel like I'm at a standstill with him. You know what I mean? I just do. It's just me, though. I'm not saying nothing else.
Stop having people around you that don't care about your freedom.
Stop having people
Stop
go
having
around
people
you.
around you that don't care about your health. Stop having people around you that don't care about your well-being.
That's normal conversation, Jack.
Stop having people around you that you have to satisfy, that don't ever think about doing anything satisfying for you.
It's coming from somebody that has somebody around him, huh? Like he's got people around him that do. So what side of the conversation you coming
There's a price
from
on being a gangster. Before Casanova 2 times got locked up, he said, "I'm a gangster," and then walked in the building. I don't know if that helped him. That wasn't. I mean, I guess that helped him when, you know, because he got to go live in there. So, you know, it is what it is.
Horrible,
Telling
man.
people what it is. Then homeboy ran up on him with the knife. Thought it was gonna be sweet. That didn't turn out right.
Yeah, y'all was running with the narrative, though. You was running with the narrative, Jack. You shut your face.
Shout out to Dark.
I said it. People get stabbed
Somebody
in prison,
cash app in the chat.
That's just what
Shout
happened.
out to Darkwing. Cash app in the chat.
You got a guy just dropped.
I realized Tory shot Megan, maybe not on purpose, but he did it.
Oh no.
No, I mean, I actually believe the other story because the other story sounds
Tory
more
and
plausible.
fucking Meg again. Medicated, you're right, dude. This is the saddest channel.
Just so we can be clear, I believe the other story. The other story sounds more plausible.
Up like
I'm gonna play some of what Rich
cheese,
Homie Quan
bro.
said in a minute.
You guys ever watch Swiss cheese? That shit's weird. Sometimes they have bugs in it, bro. It's fucking crazy. Like, I hate to gross y'all out, but like Swiss cheese be having like bugs that make all that shit happen. And biochemical shit inside of it. It's weird.
Very
man.
upset, and I couldn't get the damn thing to put up a photo. I had to put my own photo up.
But it's good. I love cheese, bro. I'm a cheese.
Yeah, I think Homegirl did. I don't think it was Tory
Lanez.
Lanez. Do I think Tory Lanez has the capacity to shoot a girl? I have no idea. Some of the things that I've seen him and some of the ways that I've seen him carry himself
those
before.
big meat things from
Amazon.
too.
I think that's also plausible.
Those at least once a month.
Whenever I see somebody that wants to fight people that don't want to fight, I tend to think that they'll do sucker shit.
Buffalo, and this shit's amazing.
That's just me.
I'm
like if there's somebody that they don't want to fight and they trying to get them, they trying to. I tend to think they're gonna do sucker shit. That's just me.
Yep, that's just you, Jack. Just
How do I
you,
know? Maybe
sir.
I'm wrong, but I just tend to think they're gonna do sucker shit.
Prime Day's coming up too. Y'all take advantage.
That girl and Meg Thee Stallion was fighting.
Deals,
period.
Man.
That's a fact. The other dude even
deals, so take advantage of it.
The girl and Tory Lanez and that girl and Megan Thee Stallion was fighting. Megan Thee Stallion was beating that girl ass. The girl ran into the car, grabbed the gun. When the girl came out with the gun, after that, everything is murky. We're not sure what happened after that. That's the part that nobody is sure about.
Bro.
But Megan Thee Stallion was whooping that girl's ass. Whooping her. Y'all keep fucking around with them Houston girls. They big, fam. She was getting whooped.
This is what he talks about, fucking Meg. Oh, he's about to freak, wasn't he?
I keep messing around with them Houston girls. That girl was getting whooped. Megan Thee Stallion was whooping that girl. Whooped that trick. And then Megan Thee Stallion was whooping the girl.
That's true.
She ran up and I believe that the girl ran and grabbed the gun. Now after that is where everything is murky.
You hear this bitch? You hear this bitch? This bitch here.
And remember, Megan Thee Stallion has a somebody who used to do her fashion, somebody that was a stylist for her, or dress button, y'all. Come on, man. And they said that when she get drunk, she get violent.
Trying to go, bro.
We all know that person that they sweetest, we love them, they good people. But once they had too many drinks in them, everything could go sideways. We all know those type of people, man. And if you want to even go back a little bit further, this is why, you know, if you want to even go back a little bit further, remember, we only got a reasonable doubt. You understand? Like reasonable doubt. I'm not, you know, no, he's been found guilty of the thing, period. He's been found guilty of it. I can have my own opinion, though. And I'm saying we still don't know what definitively happened. They didn't tell us what definitively happened in court.
He said, I can have my own opinion, though. I can't believe that shit, Jack. He said, I can have my own opinion. Get the fuck out of here. We don't give a fuck about your opinion. Not today, sir. Not today.
We don't really even have a consensus on what definitively happened. Remember, Megan said one story, the girl said a different story, and the witness said a different story. So we still don't really know what happened.
I can have my own
If fucking
opinion, though.
dude would have told his side of the story, he might be free right now.
Oh, you can, but we can't. It's
And the only
fucking
reason
great.
why I say that is
Get your
because
ass
everybody else told a different
off.
story. If he would have said his side of the story, he
Fuck
might be
outta
free. That's 4 different stories, fam. How could you know what the fuck happened? Rue Jones says facts. They were saying she was jumping on her man. That's why they broke it up. Look, if Tory Lanez tell his side of the story, anything could happen, fam.
Lanez is going
There's
away
4
for like
different
20 years.
Megan Thee Stallion told one story. The freaking friend told a totally different story, damn near. The damn witness told a different story. If he tells a different story, that the jury's confused. Tell me where the lie at.
Where's the lie?
Detector test determined that was a lie.
That's why lying is so
fucking
dangerous.
lie
Man.
right there. He's going away, bro. What are you talking about? He just got found guilty in California state court and took it to trial. What do I keep telling about you, dude?
And if
you can't take
and
it
if
to trial,
they
boss.
really wasn't fighting, and if they really weren't arguing, why did they stop being? That girl is so thick she can't even straighten her legs out.
She's so thick she can't straighten her legs out.
Tory
You're a
Lanez
fucking predator.
There's situations that you do not take the stand. Tory Lanez's case was not one of those situations. Tory Lanez has to take the stand. It's your word against mine. You have to take the
Tory
stand.
Lanez shot that bitch.
Any attorney that told him don't take a stand, they did him bad. It was your word against mine. That means that both of us have to take the stand. There's no actual evidence proving one thing or the other. It's your word against mine. I have to take the stand. You have to take the stand.
Goofy.
He was not appropriately counseled. This is lawyering 101, fam. This isn't even.
Oh, coming from the lawyer.
In the first semester.
Like
from fucking
the
introduction.
lawyer, fam.
Like this is literally shit. That's why I said his lawyer's terrible. This is literally shit. I'm gonna tell you what might have happened. You see, he did too much talking before the trial started, and that might be why they didn't want to put him on the stand. What they should have did was, you can work the shit. It's just that these dudes are so busy they putting out emotional shit. Just go hire some lawyers, and they go hire some people into like whatever lawyers that you got that's working your case. They're gonna have some 20-something interns. Yeah, you have the 20-something interns take control over your damn Instagram.
Definitely a legal decision.
That's it. If the 20-something interns take control of your Instagram, you're gonna be putting out content that's gonna actually help you instead of hurt you. Then after the trial is over, you get your Instagram back. Boom. It's that simple. Why isn't the lawyer? Why isn't the agency even offering that? They might be offering it, but I haven't heard of it yet.
Cheers. Cheers to my beers and my fears and my fears and my peers.
I believe the reason why they didn't want to put him on the stand was because of some of the comments and some of the posts that he made while they were waiting to go to trial. He did a lot of egregious shit that could be seen as attacking her that you can't really explain. Like, I'm going to tell you what they also tried to do. You want to know the real reason why I found out that the baby had gotten fucking blackballed? So, hey, that looks nice.
I ain't gonna lie.
The baby dumbass did was when he brought Tory Lanez to that summer jam where Megan Thee Stallion was, them assholes was actually joking around or serious about running on stage while she was on stage performing. So he got everything he deserved.
That's right, Kevin. Yep, you're right, dog.
And he's basically locked up right now because he didn't want to go through with a deal with Rock Nation. And that's probably good for him. I'm not wishing jail on him. I'm saying that's literally what karma is. Stop thinking karma is when you're trying to ruin somebody's life. That's not what karma is. That's the karma is literally when a person makes a decision that goes against their best interest in the long run. That's what karma is. Karma is not that person did some stuff I don't like, so I'm gonna go lie on them to everybody so everybody hates them. Ha ha ha. Karma. That's not karma. That's just Satan.
The witness.
Literally.
You know, right? You can't say you do know, right? No, you cannot say that to a
like literally. That's Satan. Literally, that's fucking casting spells. You do know that, right? When you lie on somebody, you're literally casting a spell. So lying on people is literally witchcraft.
Oh my God! Now we're giving witchcraft over here.
The more you know.
I ain't told a lie yet. I walked back everything. I took the homeless out of his fucking post, bro. I took the homeless out of my video, bro.
If he had
Stand on my shit over
Montgomery
here.
Esquire, he'd be home right now.
Stand on mine over here, bro.
What you talking about? If that was his lawyer, he'd be home.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Montgomery Esquire is one of the best trial lawyers
that.
I've seen. He had nothing, fam. He had absolutely nothing. And
The only
his
thing I could
client
possibly think about on why he's doing shows outside is
they had
because
zero to
it's
work
too
with,
hot
fam. This
in
is
the
not me just saying
apartment.
this shit.
He
This is a
doesn't want to
factual.
be inside the
They had
apartment.
nothing.
But for all of that, you might as well open the fucking windows. You have windows with screens on
They
them,
didn't have
so it's
any.
not like bugs are gonna fly in. But he's probably
He
paranoid
brought the gun into
or
the
fucking
place.
scared
The dudes
that
that he
if
was
he leaves the
beefing with got
windows
shot.
open, somebody's
One
gonna
passed
try
away.
to come in the
They had
apartment
nothing.
to the window.
Yeah.
But for that, you might as well just buy a fucking AC. You
Involved
fucking
with the
bum.
what's her name situation.
Yeah,
Allegedly,
you can buy an
she
AC
fired the gun
for
into the ground to scare.
You can buy one, bro.
It's not like you pay
Megan Thee
electricity
Stallion.
anyways.
So she pulled the gun out.
Yeah, he's not
The
gonna
door.
fucking
The door was still, and she fired it into the ground, like around
I
the
hire
to scare
Montgomery
Megan Thee
for
Stallion.
housing case.
And then Tory Lanez grabbed the gun from her and fired the gun into the sky. And that's literally what the fucking witness said. The girls was fighting. The one girl jumped in the car and she came out the car, and then all of a sudden there was a sparks. Who was they closer to? They were closer to the girl, not Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez then goes and then fires the weapon into the sky to empty the weapon. He's an idiot. He wanted to be in a movie. He's in a movie now.
Empty the weapon.
Morning, my brother.
That's not how you empty a weapon, Jack Frost.
He wanted to be in a movie. He wanted to do like fucking Point Break. Ah! He's firing the gun in the air.
No, he didn't.
Ah! For everybody that's seen Point Break, you get what I'm talking about. Go watch Point Break. That movie dope as shit. So involving Tory Lanez, that's what happened. As far as that's almost literally what I told y'all happened. And then the witnesses got on the stand and said the same thing. Remember, I was the first person. This is that super picture. I was the first person that told y'all what happened. Remember? I was the first person that said Tory Lanez didn't do yada yada. The girl got into a fight. The other girl grabbed the gun. Tory tried to get it from her. It went off. Remember? Now just go back and listen to what the witness said happened. The witness said the same thing I told y'all. The problem is Tory Lanez's lawyer was shit. That's the problem. His lawyer was shit. Let's hit that like button. Send out some notifications. Tory Lanez's lawyer was shit, fam.
Okay.
You got the prosecution calling two witnesses that's saying almost two completely different stories about the same fucking event. And your client still gets found guilty. Tell me what that is. Oh, I'm so in love with this shit right here. She's so goofy.
I know.
She knows how to do promo really well too. I would love to work with her. Maybe I could learn a lot. Anyway, let's get back to it.
What's fucking up with this dude, man? I think I'm gonna start doing some out.
What y'all want to say on Tory Lanez or get back to Young Thug?
Miss sitting.
Y'all want to stay on Tory Lanez or get back to Young Thug? Put it in the chat.
On the other side of the building, all by myself and shit. I'm gonna start doing some outside live with y'all too. I'll bring my fucking tripod shit out there.
Y'all want to stay on Tory Lanez or get back to Young Thug? Hit that like button too. What y'all want to do? Put it in the chat.
Never know who might walk.
Somebody got kicked. I can't see your comment either. They kicked you before I could even see your comment. So whoever wrote that comment, you wrote it for no reason. Point Break was my shit. Yeah, Point Break was that shit, man.
That's why I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be funny.
Oh, there we go. I can't see it.
Funny on street, bro. It's pretty crazy. I just like to do it towards nighttime.
What up, Sebastian Tamkins?
Asking for shit.
How you doing this morning,
crazy?
Nah, Point Break is that shit, man. That's back when an action movie was an action movie, and nobody thought about whether the action movie had white guys in it, black guys in it. Nobody thought about that shit. We just cared whether the movie was good or not.
Hey, y'all gonna pull up on us tonight? 8 p.m. I don't have to
I don't
work
remember
tomorrow.
this particular mellow, but okay.
8 p.m., y'all. We're gonna get into why Adam 22 thinks it's okay to pimp his fucking woman.
I'm having a problem seeing the comments on here, so I'm trying to get them on here.
What the fuck, bro?
There we go.
That's not love.
All right, only one person answered. They say stay on Troy.
Now you fucking cut.
It's not. We're not talking about Troy. We're talking
home playing poker. That's he's playing poker, all right.
Did I say Troy? I think Tory Lanez is gonna get done. What you mean gonna get done? Gonna get done what? Oh, gonna get done dirty. Yeah. Oh, you think they're gonna give him all the time? Okay, so Tory Lanez did the number one thing that was wrong, and that was not show any remorse.
What the fuck
for the fact that the victim was injured, whether he did the injury or not.
No, you don't show
remorse.
We're
supposed to show sympathy.
Why would you be remorseful?
And empathy.
You're stupid, Jack.
In the courtroom, especially if we're hoping that we don't get hit with all of the years in the world from the judge. So he didn't do any of that, in my opinion. I think he had too many instances on social media of him laughing.
You're able to come up if you like.
She was seriously injured. She was seriously hurt.
Open this bitch up, man.
Whether she was hurt and or injured, the way she said she was hurt and or injured is independent of the fact
remember this?
that he should care.
Remember
he was hurt and or injured while he period, not just the fact because he was with her.
Want y'all have a beautiful day, man.
Jose Batista says no sympathy in the streets.
This dude's a bum, dog. This dude's a bum. Why won't he go get Wi-Fi? Bro, I paid $20-something a month for my Wi-Fi. I just paid the bill. $24.99 to be exact. For the Wi-Fi I'm on right now. It's not the greatest, but it's running. Haven't had a problem in a long time. Hey, broke. Fucking bum. Be something, man. You gotta get up, get out, and get something. Don't spend all your time trying to get high. You gotta get up and get out and get something. Yeah. Waits while the world passes you by. You gotta get up and get out and get something. You can't just sit around and think it's gonna fall in your lap, Jack. I think kids think that way. And when a child thinks that way into his adulthood, he usually tends to find a hard fucking price in life to face. Yeah. It's a hard fucking face in life to understand it. Damn, man. Everything what it wasn't was when to be an adult, huh? Yeah, being an adult is not fucking easy. By no means. But you know what my biggest thing I could tell everybody? Live inside of your means. Learn to live inside of the money you have, right? And you can find comfort in that. Like, you don't have to have it all, right? Let's say you draw $4,000 a month. That's not a lot of money. We know that. But it's enough for someone to live inside their means and just be okay in life. You know, I'm okay in life as long as I'm living and my health's good and my children are okay and I'm able to help my children anytime they call. I think life would be all right. You know, I still have to go to work, but I imagine if I'm getting paid right now what I do when I retire, I'll be okay with that. I'll live out the rest of my life, you know. But you got to work for it. You most certainly have to put in some kind of tax paperwork, or you're not going to get nothing. And then you're not even going to be able to work, and you're just going to be high on the hog with nothing. Nothing. I just don't want to live that way. I know there comes a time when I'm going to get old. I'm not going to be able to move like I move now. So I need to get that bread in now. and I want everything taxable. Fuck with me. I want it all taxable while you bullshitting. I need that all taxable. Every bit of income I get, I need it taxable. Come back and see us at 8 o'clock, man. We will return at 8 p.m. We're going to shoot the shit out of Adam.
At the block with a sack and a Glock and a back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and look at my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah! You can do this, you can do it, 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 you gotta do it on camera, you gotta do it on camera, we can do this. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. We can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon, probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate, but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to. Ah!
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flat. Nigga got strong arm about his heat and he ain't get it.